Alrighty, hey Pisces, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your guys' weekly Celtic reading for next week, the end of July, so the last week of it. I'm going to see what's going on around you guys currently. So, I will be doing the Celtic readings about once a month. If you guys miss the Celtic readings, I'm just not doing them as much as I used to, alright? But what I'm going to do first is an energy check with you, see what's going on around your energy field, what's going on in your life currently at this moment. What are you dealing with? And then I'll get into your spread where I look at your past, currently, your future, any blockages, what you can expect for your outcome, advice. All right, so take it how it resonates. It is going to be for Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watch. Take it however it resonates for you in your situation. Reverse it or, take whatever does happen to be part of your reading. If not, just watch another placement or reading. Hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate it. And if you want to book a personal reading, everything's down below in my description box. sagittariussoulstarotreadings.com. All right, so let's get into it. What we got. Energy check for Pisces. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and the 4 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Some of you are coming into money, okay, or you're just more financially stable, okay? You guys could be getting into a relationship with the 4 of Wands, making sure that, you're where you need to be in your life, making sure financially, you're checking off all the boxes that I'm where I want to be, I'm financially stable, I'm in this place of I have, success, okay? So I see you guys getting into a better place. All right, the 10th house, taking things more serious. Some of you are being more responsible with your money. I got the 2nd house, okay, on the bottom, Earth. So yeah, you're like really focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your, career, your money, things like that, because I have strong Earth energy here. 2nd house, 10th house, 1st house, okay? So you're starting to see more about your identity of like who you want to be. Some of you, you're in a new beginning in your life, or there's a lot of goals you want to achieve. Because the 1st house, that's about initiation. So what you want to put out into the world, what you want to do, okay? Being more financially driven. Material attachment. Now, the only problem is some of you could feel attached to money in some reason. Maybe you feel like there's some kind of binding, like you have to be around money. Some of you, it is like debt, okay? That could be a problem. Maybe that's why you're getting more in this place of I need to focus on myself. You guys could be collecting some debt, or in the past you did, and you're trying to be in a better place financially. Because even the 6 of Pentacles, that talks about paying your bills, getting things, paid on time. So maybe you're trying to be in a better place paying bills, getting everything, worked out. Self-love and lasting love. So there could be a connection around you where you're focusing on, loving yourself, but also feeling like this person loves you as well. They are your true love. Okay. Love. Yep. Unconditional love, passion, affection. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, we have the golden mirror in reverse. So that looks pretty promising. It's like there's no gaslighting. There's no love bombing. You both feel the same way for each other. Okay. Maybe you both are working on yourselves as well. Taking money more serious, financial. The song I got for you is Dance For You by Beyonce. Tonight I'm going to dance for you. Tonight I'm going to put my body on your body. Okay. We got the song Shallow by Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. So you guys could have been in a place of feeling shallow, or maybe you're around people who were shallow. Something about maybe even like, why am I getting like water, like shallow water? Maybe you felt like at one time the water was heavy. Okay. Or you were like really deep, emotionally in a situation. Now you're starting to get to the shallow end. So that's good. Maybe something is arising or kind of just leaving your life. Any kind of stress, toxicity. Because when you think about like a wave pool, it's like it has to start off shallow to get bigger. So maybe that was what happened in the past. Like you had so much going on emotionally in your life, you just felt like you were drowning or suffocating. And then now it feels like it's starting to ease away. Okay, and you're in the shallow end. So that's good. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Take it how it applies, okay? Yeah, the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. So you're getting into a better place financially and emotionally. Some of you, it's like you had to suffer or you had to go through a lot for a while to really be appreciative of this situation now, okay? Or you've had to endure a lot in your lifetime. Hierophant. Like I said, you've had to go through a lot. So let's take a look in the past. What's going on? Recent past, we have the 10 of Wands. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've had to endure a lot. You've been through a lot of challenges, delays, setbacks, okay, burdens. Currently, the 9 of Wands, it's slowly easing away. From the 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, slowly one wand is off, okay? Your challenge is the King of Cups. On your mind, 3 of Swords in reverse. So there's some healing you want to do, okay? Or just take apart and forgiveness. What you're needing to release, 3 of Cups in reverse. This could be some kind of betrayal. For some of you, there's betrayal in a third party. If not, this could be about friends, relationships with other people that don't serve you anymore. It's toxicity. Some of you, why am I getting, if you're not drinking anymore or you're not in unhealthy habits, like you're leading to let those people go, people that don't serve you anymore. Yep, because next week we got the Star. So you're in a more healed place, okay? Person on your mind, Page of Swords. All right, the Strength reverse, your hopes or fears, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going through some kind of transformation. You're undergoing it, and it's getting to a point where you're almost done with it, all right? 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse. You're allowing something to exit your life, okay? You're cutting the tie on something here. So you guys could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, okay? Or those could have been significant for you. There's strong Sagittarius as well. All right, so why the 10 of Wands in the recent past? 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Page of Wands in reverse. This could have been about a relationship, 5 of Cups. Things were not going the way as planned in the past. Some of you feel like putting yourself in this relationship was just more painful or more betraying. Some of you got betrayed by the person you love or you care for in the past, where you were in some kind of relationship and things got heavy, things got really abruptly difficult out of nowhere. There was some kind of miscommunication, some kind of argument, and it's like something got like stronger and more heavier. Okay, the King of Wands in reverse, 8 of Pentacles. This could be somebody did something to you in a deceptive way. A lot of you feel like you were really betrayed by somebody in the past, okay? And like this person was scheming this for a while. Now, this could have been a long-term relationship you're in for a while. If not, this person was knowing what they were doing and scheming against you for a while. Because I feel like there was a deep betrayal here, okay? Because what's currently going on in the 9 of Wands. So whatever this was, I feel like it's not as bad anymore. You're getting past it. You are still feeling like you're in the fight or flight mode, but you're not as feeling intensely heavy. Ace of Cups. Okay, the 7 of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups. So you're starting to get to this energy of like not wanting to self-sabotage anymore, wanting to be emotionally in a better place. Okay, I do feel like there is growth. So whatever you went through in the past, I felt it was very challenging, very difficult. Now you're easing into a better energy of, you know, self-sufficientness, of, you know, open-heartedness, wanting to love and be appreciative. Okay, there could have been new love around you, and that's what changed your heart space. Or you're in a better heart space now than you were in the past. The challenge, King of Cups. So you're dealing with your counterpart, but it's hard for them to connect emotionally to you. 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles reverse, and the Tower in reverse. I feel this person's trying to work on themselves. Hey, Tamika. They're trying to work on themselves, but there's a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety that they have around relationships and commitment. They could have been through a lot of painful endings or a lot of abrupt situations they didn't expect. Because the 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they're trying to work on themselves for you. They're trying to be this masculine energy that you want them to be. But there's a lot of like hesitation, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety about being their true authentic self. So I don't know if they were in past relationships where they couldn't be emotionally open, where they couldn't be, you know, communicative about their feelings. They had to kind of focus on them. They had to be selfish in times. Okay. On your mind is the 3 of Swords reversed. So some of you want forgiveness. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Wanting to feel more driven, okay? Not wanting to feel like you doubt yourself or you're afraid, okay? And the Knight of Swords reverse can be somebody kind of timid or skittish or afraid of taking accountability, afraid of taking something. I feel like you're wanting to have more confidence in yourself, okay? Maybe there was somebody in the past that hurt your confidence or hurt your pride, and that kind of made it hard for you to express yourself. I feel you want to be more expressive of yourself and what you want, more financially and career driven, also about things you're passionate about, wanting to be more communicative of that as well. Some of you, it's about an opportunity of a job or something you want to build for yourself, but you're afraid of what people are going to say. What you're suppressing, Three of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands, the Devil in reverse, and the Page of Swords. Some of you, it's like you have a really bad criticism when it comes to other people. Like you don't like other people's criticism or other people talking about you, or you're always afraid you're being talked about. I don't know why I'm getting that, which that's kind of my fear as well. That's like, I don't know why. It makes me so anxious. Like somebody, like I have Pisces in the 12th house. So maybe that's what it is. It stems from my past, my childhood, you know, like how I was treated by people. And maybe that's kind of what's going on is you've had really unhealthy relationships with people in your life. And this could be friendships, you know what I mean? People that you thought were your friends, people you thought were there for you. It's like you're putting so much worry on yourself about how you're seen, how you're talked about. Because I did see the first house, so like how people view you. It's like you're trying so hard to have like a metamorphosis and be a different person, but you're like afraid of backlash and people talking about you. And that's kind of where I've been in my life as well. I'm afraid of like people bringing up my past or bringing up things I'm not happy about. Sometimes that does happen. Even my own friends are joking around and they bring up something that is embarrassing that I don't want to talk about. And then it makes me feel just like really like bad about myself. Okay. Maybe that's like what you need to stop doing is being so triggered by negative criticism or by like one conversation about something can make you feel so powerless. All right. Because you're in a healing mode here because the Star next week. Okay. The Star reversed. So it's telling me you're not completely healed, but you're still going through this transformation. 5 of Cups in the World. So you're in this weird place right now. So next week, you're still in this place where I still am kind of like regretful of things that I've done. I'm still not thinking about myself in a high regard, but I'm trying to close out that cycle. I'm trying not to reflect on myself in a negative way. I'm trying to be completely healed, okay? With the Moon, like I said, there's still some insecurities that you're fighting against, okay? Some of you could be a Pisces moon, or you just have Pisces double in your chart, so moon and sun, maybe you're rising, okay? Where it's like it really hurts you, like things that happened. It's like you try to let go of it, but you still feel, you know, pain. Person on your mind, the Page of Swords. The Lovers, the 9 of Cups and the Moon. 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So you have a little bit of insecurity about this connection. I feel this person, some of you it's an age difference or they're in a place where they're a little bit more immature than you are. You feel a really strong vibe, a really strong connection with them. But there's a little bit of insecurities or a little bit of fear of like, is this really going to be something long term? Is this really my end all be all? Some of you are thinking about getting married or you're wanting to maybe branch out your family tree, wanting to be maybe like in a family with them or just have your children be part of their life or wanting to branch something out, but you're afraid like, is that going to go long term? Is this really my person? With the 6 of Pentacles, okay? 2 of Wands in reverse. Maybe this person's out of your comfort zone or somebody that you didn't expect to be with, okay? And that's why you're like, I kind of see myself with them long term, but I don't really know, am I making the right decision? Okay, hopes or fears is the Strength in reverse. Ace of Wands. The Knight of Cups and the Strength reverse. So it's like you're hoping to feel alive again. You're hoping to feel this expression, this creativity. Some of you have Sagittarius in your chart as well, or a lot of fire placement. And you're wanting to feel confident about yourself, that even though you've been through a lot in the past, that you do have these loving emotions towards somebody. You do have, you know, this charismatic vibe, or you feel this way from them, that they do really care about you. You're wanting to not feel like you just have to give up. You're wanting to feel like you can conquer whatever, okay? So you're hoping that even though it's been challenging in your life, you can revive yourself and restart from the beginning. 10 of Swords in reverse, the outcome. Page of Cups reverse. Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Some of you, if you had a falling out with a friend or some kind of family member, you're thinking about maybe reconciling with them. of getting on better terms with them. But it's like you're keeping them emotionally at a distance, but wanting to still kind of have them in your life because you do care about this person or a friend or a family member. There's somebody you're kind of on the fence about, like, should I reconcile? Should I have them back in my life? You know, should I forgive them? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're in a better place in your life and you're like, you know what, I forgive this person, because maybe if I was in this, it's kind of what I'm getting from you, Pisces, like if the table was turned and I was this person, and maybe they're not as emotionally mature as you, maybe they're kind of, unreliable, they weren't really a good friend to you because they had maybe childhood issues, they weren't really a good person. I feel like you're trying to accept this person for who they are because you did have a true, genuine connection with them or friendship for a lot of you. And I feel like if the tables were turned and I was this person and I had a lot of issues in the past or I did this, I would want forgiveness as well. Because it's kind of what's on like your mind and your heart space is like forgiving people. Even if it's been unsaid, even if there's unsaid forgiveness, like someone didn't ask for your forgiveness, it's like wanting to be in a better place in yourself, okay, or in your life and just kind of accept things for how they are. On the bottom is keep your heart open. So, like I said, you don't want to be closed off to people anymore. You want to be trusting, even if they have hurt you, It's like you're wanting to forgive. You're wanting to keep your heart open, have love and abundance, and not be in this place of being in fear, feel like I'm being criticized. Maybe that was, for some of you, that could have stemmed your drinking. Like if you had like an addiction or overindulgence, maybe that was some of the problem, was like you're always feeling like on edge, always feeling like you're talked about, criticized. I kind of feel like I reflect a lot on your reading. I don't know, because my mom's a Pisces and we kind of go through these phases where we're kind of like in some way like this, or simply I kind of have these tendencies where if I feel like I'm looked at a certain way or talked about, like it makes me anxious. And some of you, it's like you're criticizing about yourself, like you're too hard on yourself at times, or you think of yourself in a negative way, so you think other people are thinking that as well. Your advice is to relax. So like I said, like needing to just relax. New moon in Cancer, which that was yesterday. Two of Swords reverse, the Justice and the High Priestess. You're in a good place. You need to relax. Don't listen to other criticism. Don't listen to other people. I feel like you are doing the best you can for yourself. Intuitively, you're in this more balanced energy. You're making progress. You're righting your wrongs, whatever. But you feel like at times the Six of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords, that you're not moving forward, that you're still stuck in the past, or you're just going through. Why am I getting a song by Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water? Some of you still feel like you're like in this troubled water. And like I got water in the beginning of your reading about the shallow end and all that. So maybe you're getting to a shallow place, but feeling you're still like the emotions and you have waves of heaviness at times, okay? Because even though you're in shallow water, you can still drown in shallow water. Maybe that's how you feel at times, that you're still drowning in your emotions, even though you're at the very bottom, okay? Pisces, Cancer, we got Libra. That was kind of a deep reading. I didn't mean for that to be so like spiritual. We have Leo, Pisces, okay? Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, okay? Take it how it resonates. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you.